Hello everyone, my name is Trang and I'm from Group 6. Today, I'm glad to be here to introduce to you how to use ICT tool in a lesson, namely English 10, Unit 1, Family Life, Period 5 Speaking. In this lesson, we will integrate two ICT tools in teaching speaking skill. The first one is MindMeister, which is common mind map application, and the second one is Flipgrid, which is suitable for practice speaking skill among students. And here is the summary of the objectives of each task in the lesson and corresponding with the ICT tool and each presenter in our group. Before we start the lesson, I organized a game for you. As you can see in the screen, the letter is being flipped, and what you have to do is reorder the word in order to create a meaningful word. Now, start with the first word. Can you guess what word is it? That's correct, it's housework. Move to the next one. What about this? Can you guess? Excellent is household. And the last one. Wow, chose the correct answer. And these three keywords are also the main content that we are learning today. So, are you ready now? Let's get started.
So now, let's begin with the lesson today. First, before answering the topic, I will teach students about the vocabulary which relates to the topic of household chores. In order to make students understand and visualize the lesson more easily, I will use an ICT tool that's a MindMeister, a mind map application. For me, this is a very new, interesting, and engaging way of teaching vocabulary. So now, I will guide you how to create a vocabulary list for students on MindMeister. When you access to the link to sign up for the MindMeister, you can choose to create a login by using Google or other services at the show. And here I will choose my Google account to log in. And this is the appearance of the website when you enter. You can freely choose the type of the mind map that you want, and I will choose mind map. And then I will type the topic household chore in the center. This is also the name of the mind map. And to add each vocabulary surrounding the topic, just click on the plus button on the top of the application. And you can just add many words as you want. You also can choose the font style. This is rather bold or italic, and also adjust the font size. And change the color of the box as well, or the shape of the box, and even reset a theme. And here's an example of the vocabulary list that I have prepared for my students on MindMeister. So, class, I have shown you many vocabulary which relate to the household chore. So now, you will apply those vocabulary in task 1. In this task, you will have to work individually to answer which household chore do you like and dislike, and then write your answer to the question in the table and add the reason for it. After 3 minutes, I will call randomly a student to show the result. Okay, time's up. So everyone look at the board and see this is Huyen's answer. For the chores, that's the line that's the cooking, scrubbing the house and feeding the cat. And the chore that she disliked, that's the cleaning the bathroom, taking out the breastfeed, or doing the laundry.
Hello everyone, my name is Thanh. We have done the task 1. Now, let's move to the task 2. It's a matching task, and what you have to do is match the sentences together in order to make a complete conversation between Anna and Mai. They are talking about the household chore with my likes and dislikes. In this test, there are 4 sentences. I want to invite Thanh to do the question number 1 and 2, and Thuong will do the question number 3 and 4. Now, let's check your answer. 1C, 2A, 3D, and 4B. Congratulations to both of you. You got the correct answer. Now, does anyone volunteer to practice the dialogue again? Wow, good pronunciation. Thanks both of you. Now, I will give you 5 minutes to practice speaking this dialogue again with a partner before we move to the task 3.
Now move on to task 3. Task 3 is the main task for you to practice speaking in class. In this task, the requirement of the topic is that you work in group, use suggested questions, and prepare your speech. Now, as a teacher, I will use MindMeister application to make it easier to brainstorm ideas for speaking lesson, present them logically to students, and also have them easily follow idea when other group present. So, how to use MindMeister to brainstorm idea logically? Let's continue. Well, when you get into the MindMeister website to have students easily brainstorm, I will choose a template called Project Retrospective. With this template, I will easily observe a working group, as well as students easier to brainstorm when they see the template that has been divided into sections. Now, the topic today is housework division. To make it more convenient for students, I will have the group name available for them. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, and Group 4. In order to manually align the map, you need to press and hold the alternate key, then drag and drop the mouse to move a branch. Now, you can edit the colors, or use other theme here to highlight a color of a group. Now, I'd like to share this map with students. To share a mind map, navigate to the info panel in the top left corner. You have 2 ways to share the mind map. First, you can invite a student by clicking the invite button. Add your student's email address and choose their permission level. You can decide if you want them to view the map or allow them to edit the map as well. You can always update permission later once you've added the email. And an optional note. Then click Invite. Well, in this task, I will invite students to collaborate with the share link. To turn on the share link, navigate back to the info panel and toggle the share link on. You can now copy and paste the link into an email message or anywhere you choose. Once your students have accessed the link, you can follow their progress. As you can see, Group 1 and Group 2 are brainstorming ideas right now. I will give them 5 minutes to complete the task. Yeah, thumbs up. I will change the editing right so that students can no longer edit. Now, click the ellipsis in the info panel, then select Manage Member and turn off the share link. Now, any previous share link permission will be revoked. Yeah, here is an example for group work in class on task 3.
Thank you for your collaborative work as a whole class. And this is your homework for today. Work in pairs. Make a video of a dialogue to talk about each of your hobbies and why do you have it. Then post it on Flipgrid. Now, As a teacher, I will use Flipgrid to assign homework for my student. This is a video recording application. Student can submit their work directly on this, and teacher will be able to rate and comment on their work. I will show you how to create a class on Flipgrid and copy links for your student to access the class you have created. To use Flipgrid, first we have to create an account. You can sign up or log in with a Google or Microsoft account. For me, I will go with a Google account. Now, after logging in, this is the interface when you first create an account. In the right corner, this button will allow you to create your own classroom. In this section, you can change the theme of your group. There are some available themes for you to choose. Change the name of your group and how to manage members via email, username, or the Google Classroom. You go to Settings when you want to change the group status or notification settings. After you have finished creating the group, press Create Group. And now the screen will show you your creating group result. When you want to share the group to your student, there are various ways. We have the code of the group and also the link of the group. More directly, we can share the link through the QR code, the Google Classroom, or Microsoft Teams. Whenever you want to assign a topic to the students, go to Topic. In Create Topic section, you can choose a title for your topic. Give description and instructions for your students if available. You can also add topic media or attachments. In Recording Time feature, you can set a time for your student work. It can be up to 10 minutes. And in the Settings section, we have you can set a topic status, schedule status, response, camera, and so on. You click Save to Group to finish the creating assignment to your students. And you will easily see if your student has submitted their work or not when you go to Topic to check. If you wonder what it's like on students' perspective, go to your group and click on Member View. This will allow you to see what students see from their perspective. To conduct a video to the topic that has been assigned by the teacher, student will click on to that topic. And this one, it will show the topic, the description or instruction we have given them, and add response. Through the instruction, our group have presented on how to use 2 ICT tools in one lesson, Unit 1, Period of Speaking of English 10. We hope that our application and demonstration will be useful, helping you to apply them to your teaching in the best way. And the last word, thank you for your listening.